The number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. But he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
A gain of 1.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
A first down carry for Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's able to work his way down inside. The red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, hey, 73. Hey. Out.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Bigsby. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Hurts going to move him around.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And running room scarce here. He's got to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first two plays. Now third and goal. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7. Commanders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 from the 25.
Check 60, check. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he threw it down a big way and turned it into a big play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Rattler. Rig alert. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
Sixty Bison.
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But there's 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Go Silver, ready?
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Easy, 63. Hey, Silver.
3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On the carry, Bigsby. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That burst good for 20 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tank Bigsby. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Commanders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
19 Tiger.
To the air goes Daniels. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage here, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. They go play action. Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nolan Smith. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw is Daniels. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
60 Bison.
Now Daniels. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
4th down.
Riggs. 18, Pioneer. Light. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Commander's 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. On 1st down, it's Krosky-Merritt. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Bronco 80.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Bates. And he takes it in for a Commander's touchdown. John Bates as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Second and long. Pass caught, it's Lane with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Rangers, set, press all 80. Panther Street, Panther Street. Check, Bobcat, Bobcat. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Washington.
Cut that dude, cut. Here we go. Nike, 60 Maverick, 60, hurt. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw here, the tight end Bates.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready, 60 Bobcat, 60 Vikings, 63 Lions. Warrior, 70, Street.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing his Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
63.
Hurts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, it still won't go down. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
61 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. And the Commanders 6-yard.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run with Barkley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Back to throw. Daniels. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
At the 22-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Samuel. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, check that. Street. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. He's got McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. Washington first down.
Free.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Lane.
Remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
41-yard line.
Deputy. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
And the Commanders first down.
Daniels looking to throw. Well, quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Street. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
Here's Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. The big play looming on 3rd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now a 3rd and 6.
Come on. Panther 60. 19 tight. Panther 11. Hey, Crash. Panther 19 Tiger. Cup 19.
Throwing now is Daniels. That'll be complete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. He'll try to do it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Great.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.